Violent protests rocked Puerto Rico overnight as new details emerged of the corruption scandal surrounding the governor. Thousands of demonstrators demanding the resignation of Governor Ricardo Rosselló clashed with police. This follows revelations of a profane and derogatory group chat targeting critics of his administration. CTM lead national correspondent David Begnaud is on the street leading to the governor's mansion in San Juan. David, is he showing any signs of stepping down at this point?
No, not at all. In fact, during the protest last night, I texted the governor's spokesman to ask if he was reconsidering his resolve to remain in office, and I was told no, not at all. And upon hearing that, protesters said, how can he look at what we're doing with the number of people doing it and not reconsider? This was the front line of the protest. Police are still on the scene this morning. This is where the clashes happened, and that's where our story starts. There were thousands of demonstrators who faced off with riot police packing that narrow street right outside Governor Ricardo Rosselló's mansion. One of our producers was on the front line as the confrontation escalated. He saw masked protesters lighting Molotov cocktails. Some tried to stop us from filming. There were fireworks that went off behind the police barricade, and that's when police moved in using force, firing tear gas and pushing the crowd to disperse them. It is unclear exactly who set those fireworks off. Earlier in the day, more than 75,000 protesters marched near the Capitol, demanding change.
We are so pissed with the government.
Puerto Rican celebrities flew to the island to lead the rally, including actor Benicio del Toro and singer Ricky Martin, who is one of the people targeted with homophobic comments in the governor's chat group.
We're tired of the cynicism. They put down women. They put down the LGBT community, people with disabilities, corruption. It is insane. It's pretty much barbaric what he's doing. We're tired and we're angry.
As the marchers were moving, news was breaking from the island's Center for Investigative Journalism, which published the leaked chats on Saturday. A new report alleges a multi-billion-dollar corruption network is behind the chat group, where public funds were used to influence and benefit private clients and the Puerto Rico government. It claims the governor knew and did nothing to stop it.
This is just an example of what is happening. The difference now is that we know because of that chat. That's what we are here. Now we know how they work, how they use our money.
Look, in response to that bombshell report, the governor's office just gave us a statement within the last half hour saying the governor has turned over any evidence he had of corruption to the proper authorities, and he encourages other people to do so. I should tell you this morning, the local Department of Justice here on the island is ordering the governor and 11 other people who were involved in that little chat to all turn over their cell phones to the Department of Justice. But Tony, Puerto Ricans will tell you they don't have a lot of faith in their own Department of Justice to reach a conclusion that they believe is fair.